What if we couldn't feel pain? Imagine stubbing your toe and nothing. No scream, no limping, just a blank stare. At first, it sounds like a superpower. No more headaches, no backaches, no heartbreak over stepping on Lego bricks. Just pure, pain-free bliss, right? Well, not quite. Let's break this down. Pain is one of the body's most powerful tools. It's like an annoying smoke detector that goes off when you burn toast, but instead of toast, it's your skin, bones, or internal organs. When you touch a hot stove, pain makes you jerk back. It doesn't politely whisper, "Excuse me, sir. Your hand is melting." It shouts, "Move," before you even think. That instant reaction, it saves your skin, literally. Now picture a world without that system. You touch the stove and just keep making eggs. No alarm, no flinch. Meanwhile, your hand is sizzling like bacon. This isn't just a sci-fi thought experiment. There's a real medical condition called congenital insensitivity to pain. People with it are born unable to feel pain. They still feel touch, pressure, even temperature. But pain, nothing. Sounds cool, right? Until you learn these people often chew off parts of their tongues while teething. Kids fall and break bones without knowing. Infections go unnoticed until it's too late. Burns turn into blisters, then infections, then amputations. Hospitals often have trouble diagnosing their injuries because the patient has no clue what happened or when. It's like playing a video game with no health bar. One moment you're fine, the next, you're dead. Now imagine an entire human civilization without pain. Let's start with children. Playgrounds would be chaos. Kids would fall, cut themselves, even break bones, and just keep playing. No tears. No complaints. Just blood on the slides and broken wrists at the monkey bars. Parents would need to scan their kids daily like Terminators, checking for broken limbs, burns, or infected cuts. Diaper rash, broken toe, sprained neck, who knows? Adults wouldn't be any better. Workers would crush fingers in machines and not notice until they see the blood. Dancers would shred ligaments while performing. Chefs would fry their hands on hot pans. Surgeons might not even feel a needle prick and risk spreading infections. Pain teaches limits. Without it, we'd have none. Athletes would push their bodies beyond repair, tearing muscles and snapping joints. Not because they're brave, because they're blind to danger. And it's not just physical harm. Internal issues become silent killers. Your appendix bursts, no pain. You just collapse later. Kidney stone, no clue, until your organs shut down. Even heart attacks would sneak up without warning. But wait, there's more. Pain is deeply connected to empathy. When you see someone stub their toe and you wince, that's your mirror neurons remembering what pain feels like. That shared sensation helps us connect. Without personal experience of pain, would we care as much? Would we comfort someone in distress or just blink awkwardly? And believe it or not, emotional and physical pain activate the same brain regions. Breakups literally hurt. If we couldn't feel pain, would we still cry at sad movies? Would heartbreak still sting? Or would we become emotionally flat, like emotionally constipated robots? And imagine doctors, soldiers, firefighters who can't feel pain. Sure, it'd be tougher, but also far more likely to die from invisible wounds. Pain is what tells us to stop, rest, or GELP. Without it, we don't just push harder, we push until something breaks. Could humans adapt? Maybe. Maybe our bodies evolve new alerts, like changing skin color, glowing bruises, or temperature-sensitive clothing that alarms when damaged. Maybe we rely more on scams, apps, or ad to track our health. But let's be real, no app can replace the speed and urgency of pain. Pain sucks, but it teaches, it protects, it makes us human. It's the body's built-in defense system, a flashing red warning sign that says danger ahead. So the next time you yell from a stubbed toe or curse at a splinter, remember, that's your body saving your life. A world without pain? Not paradise, just quiet suffering.